And yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't just stress. It was a blood cancer called Hodgkin's lymphoma. And what that meant was that I had, it was stage 4 by the time it was diagnosed. It was all through my body. So it meant beginning chemo, going through treatment, the whole thing. So it was a huge shock. I relocated home to Queensland, and on the first week when I was diagnosed, my friends all pulled together and got me some filming equipment to go with my iPhone, so that I could, if I wanted to, start to document the process and film it as I went. So I started to do that, and that culminated in a little film that I just put out last week, which has just hit 1 million views on Facebook.
It's amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Loved it. So good.
It's called You Only Get One Life. And the whole idea with that was just to, because people said to me, can you really, in 3 minutes, share what happened in a year and going through all of that craziness? And I was like, well, my first love is short form viral video.
Yeah.
So I want to try and make it happen. Yeah, we just put it out in the world. And so, as part of that, I spoke with Mia on her No Filter podcast and just shared some of the learnings of going through that experience. And what it taught.
I do feel scared.
So what do you do when you get the worst news of your life? You lose your breath. You can't believe this is happening. You know instantly who the most important people in your world are. You write down their names and you call them one by one. You have a shower and cry harder than you've ever cried before. You think you might break in two. You don't try to understand. You just accept the roller coaster you're on. You call in the A-team and you go get mani-pedis.
So relaxing.
You have dinner parties, breakfast parties and couch parties. And you hold your family and friends and tell them how much you love them, like you always should have. You start taking pregnancy vitamins and injecting yourself with hormones. You get overwhelmed, then you get defiant. You roar, I will beat this.
You're kicking it in the den!
You start to realise the world is full of extraordinary kindness.
A little video from all of us.
You are a gladiator. We love you, Briony. Kick cancer in the butt.
You decide you're going to make this journey as fun as it can be. You make a new vision board. You go get your hair done so you can enjoy it while you have it. You keep your head above water and you keep swimming. You get those eggs put on ice and your mum holds your hand every step of the way.
And you won't have lots of eggs.
You go to more hospital appointments than you ever thought possible. Your support crew sets up camp.
A nail parlour going on here and there.
You get sent a lucky bug from a 4-year-old who thinks it will fix you and it feels magical.
Auntie Briony, we love you.
You go wig shopping with a big lump in your throat. You hang out with Enzo and take thousands of photos of him. He stays glued to your side. You lose your hair. Cut it off. Lie on the bed and take silly selfies with your sis. You journal your heart out. You smile at everyone you pass, even when you feel sick, because it could be so much worse. You learn to loom. Go a bit loomy. You realise that doctors and nurses are angels on earth.
How good is that? So good.
You feel grateful every day you wake up not feeling sick. You feel grateful just to be here on this day, to get one more day. You feel grateful for your body. It's the only place you have to live and it's doing its best. You sob when all your friends go and donate blood on your behalf. You make videos and you get up to mischief. You make your own sunshine and you keep going on. Then you get the news. You're in remission. You can't believe it. You're out the other side. You don't quite know what's next or how you feel about it all, but you feel grateful that you got a wake-up call. That you get one life. It's short and fleeting and wonderful. So what would you do if you got the worst news of your life today? Don't wait. Go do it now. Because you only get one life.